We are back on some chest activity. As you know, uh, incline is a must, and then some cable pulls, and then some push on that machine, and then some triceps. And yeah, we're alone this day. The other guy did not come. He said he was feeling sick. Yeah. So I had to be back on the lonely road. This journey is a lonely journey. That is just what I came to realize. Like a lot of things, we're just there alone doing it day in, day out. Even when I'm not recording here, like I'm still working out some days, even though some days I don't post. So it's not just that like whether I record or not, I will still do it. So whether the other Nyagaka comes on, Mr. Benny, or not, we'll still do it. Consistency is key, you know. It's like very obvious thing. Most of these things just show up. That is one thing I learned. They just show up. You might not feel like going to the gym. You might not feel like doing it, but secret is just showing up. Mm. Even this, I usually go to the gym at like 6 in the morning. Some days I don't really want to wake up. Some days I don't want to go. But I know when I just get to the gym, I'm okay. It's just that initial, you know, effort to get to the gym. Mm. People don't really want to. Some days you want to sleep, some days you're not feeling it. And those are the most important days when you're not feeling it. Because if you can do it on the days that you're not feeling it, can you imagine the day that you feel it now? Just go and kill it. Hmm. So showing up is key, you know. Even even funny story. The one day he was telling me, if you're listening to this, one day Benny was like, "Yeah, I want to be good at jujitsu. Might even want to be better than you, but for that to happen, you have to show up. You know, most people are. That is what I like to call delusional. So there's good delusion, there's bad delusion. If you are thinking about it and saying it and you're putting in the action, that is good delusion. It will bound to happen because action is key. But if you're just saying and you're not showing up as much, every day you're not getting better at it because most of these things, it is just every day, one day at a time, stacking days, each day, each rep, you know, each meal, just one by one, just stacking. And then after stacking, you just find out, oh, it compounded. And now you have evidence, you know. You can claim something and you have something to show for it. So get out and get some as you try and manifest, You know, this motion is really wonky. I'm kind of getting used to this fly. Hey, this fly is a really beautiful motion. So try it. It needs absolute control. You think you're controlling it, but one side is trying to go faster than the other. And then you're trying to hold both of them. So you end up working one side slightly more. Oh, it is unavoidable. Especially me, me, I have 100% grip on one side and slightly less grip on my left hand, because my left hand has no thumbless. So, and the two fingers are not really functioning full percent. So I'd say I have at least 50. Maybe 50 is a lot. I'd say I have at least 37% grip on my left hand. So it is not a full grip, but I can hold something like that. So my one side ends up working more. And I was just looking at my forearm today. And my left forearm is now bigger than my right forearm. It's so funny. I don't have a lot of grip on my left hand, but my forearm is kind of getting bigger than my right forearm because I really have to hold that weight in a weird way. You know, I've actually just realized maybe it's the pinky, because I have the pinky and the ring finger, and that is what I use to kind of hold the weight. Most of the weight rests on that. So maybe that is what is causing my forearm to get bigger. What? That is so crazy. I never even thought about that. What? So try and engage the pinky. I think that is a hack I'm giving you to get big forearms. Pinky engagement when you're doing everything. When you're curling, when you're pulling, keep it on the pinky. Keep a lot of the pressure there. Because I don't really use a lot of grips, even pulling stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. That is maybe the cause of why I am so jacked. It's not having a thumb. Who knew? Oh man, but this was a beautiful session. I like this tricep extensions, and yeah, see you when you see me.